White. Let's do my regular home jerseys. Let's go. Up the volume. This is a game.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on our home team.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at our home side as we enter play here. They're off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
On the other side of the field for the visiting 49ers.
On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
We're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't we?
They really should. And what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done and full focus on the season.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win.
Fucked up. Fucked that one up big time.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Back to the ground this time.
Oh my goodness.
Nothing doing. He's immediately
no runs today, huh?
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now it's gone.
Oh.
Get there and bring him down.
3 and out. All right.
Michael Williams with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And leading him out is their 5th-year quarterback.
And it'll be interesting to see pretty early in this one exactly where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. Team lost the game. Let's see if he can bounce back and get things going in the right direction.
Trying to forget those 3 picks, as you noted. It's a pickup.
All I'm looking at is CMC. That's all I'm looking at.
Throwing here, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. When you look at this defense,
they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I would be surprised.
Oh!
It's intercepted.
Let's go, boys!
At the 40-yard line.
And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
I-form wing. I-form.
By his teammates, by his coaching staff.
Why Montgomery?
We got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that he got into his head a little bit.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Dude, where are they coming from?
Down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to get
the heck?
That is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I've got to stitch him.
Black 20. Two. Louis.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my, he was wide open! Fuck!
Michael Williams. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now on 4th down on is the punt team sending this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
29-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. That's how you. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
They go play action here. Purdy.
Fuck.
And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 43 yards.
Here's Pearsall on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 15-yard line.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of
No. Nope.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Purdy.
Let's go!
Brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, it's a bad teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there.
Okay, we need to do something about.
3-0
We need to do something about this
on
defense.
EA Sports.
We need to do something about this. What can we do? What can we do?
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Value three.
Running left, Montgomery.
God damn it, man.
String him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Goff now looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. The 49ers offense and Brandon
Ayuk is the leading receiver.
He's been as productive as anyone in the NFL
That's
in the middle
insane.
part of the season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Purdy. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that one behind his receiver and incomplete.
Let's go. We can still play defense. We can still play defense. We just need our offense going. What can we do? Think. Oh, come on. That was a big decision. Come on.
After a punt on 49. And out will come the offense as they take over. Looking to put a drive together. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Now a run here off the outside.
Fuck!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Purdy now to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Purdy looking to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Uh-oh. What? He didn't even jump! He didn't even try!
Juwan Jennings, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their
What the
advantage.
fuck?
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Come on, man.
Kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
We go. 76. 76.
Gone. And he is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Goff taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh my God, oh no. Disaster.
Down the sideline he goes. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone.
Get the fuck off him!
And he doesn't quite make it.
Doesn't matter if he's not open.
Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
We trust in the person we max contract signed.
Lined up a touchdown, remember. You just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. It's his 8th rushing touchdown of the year, his 11th overall. And his guys are able to make
There we go. There we go.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards.
That was all Tesla, that drive. It was all Tesla. Much needed.
Fighting his way through contact.
Oh my god.
They'll start up past the 30.
God dang, that was his last, or that his season? 400 yards already?
Scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6.
That's insane.
On the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
No! No! No!
A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Give me that! No fucking way! No way! Get that bullshit out of there! Oh my god!
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
Fuck that, man!
Pass game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jennings. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
It's a gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
In motion, the tight end. Purdy from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And across the chunk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Niners will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And his guys will take
That first touchdown shouldn't have happened. It shouldn't. It's okay.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game.
Oh!
Loses it. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh, man.
And they have it at the 48-yard line.
Wow. Wow, Montgomery. I can't believe that, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now If you're an offensive
No more
player,
touchdowns.
you go through ball security
Give me
drills
the field goal.
every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you're trying to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that one too wide and incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
Oh my God, dude. If they gave him card 3 feet.
Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Week 6 is here, starting to get a little bit of a sense who the contenders are and who the pretenders are. Let's hop in. Our look around the NFL starts now. In Atlanta, the Falcons at home to take on the Bucs in an NFC South matchup. And this is Bucky Irving. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And this is Chuba Hubbard. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Panthers improved to 4-2 on the year with another win. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is Cam Ward. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Titans are finally in the win column after 5 straight defeats. They get their first win of the year. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Jared Goff is even playing. He had the one deception, but 6 for 9 is bad.
It's the
He's getting
49ers
sacked.
out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Oh, good move. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Okay.
Visitors offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession.
Need too much.
And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next
That's
drive.
never happened.
And Charles,
It's coming in
you
week
got
7.
the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now on 2nd and 13. Purdy.
Why is he open?
Kittle underneath.
Why is he open? Who the fuck is on him?
23 yards the pick up there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
I knew what that play was! I just couldn't react in time.
And finish this one off.
I can't believe that.
Now 2nd and 3.
At the 48-yard line.
I will get it.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this.
Hey, I'm trying to hurry up.
And now they're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
There's Goff. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
4 yards. That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
DC.
From the 50, it's Goff. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll wind up a game
No drags.
7 on the catch and run.
You guys go ahead, keep talking.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I'm looking at you, Tesla. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Oh, fuck.
Intercepted. Picked up by Diamador.
Damn, that was bad. That was bad.
Niners are going to take possession here. It's a
I want to wait.
touchback, and they'll take over
So
at
it's
the 20-yard
which
line.
is wild. Jared Goff had the arm for that, at least. That was wild. Okay.
The 49er
That
offense
was really
set to
bad.
get this drive underway. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead.
Oh my goodness, I was fucking there!
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. He'll keep it himself.
Oh man.
And he's taken down, but able to slip.
I wasn't expecting a Brock Purdy beat up.
And that'll go for a gain of 18
Not expecting
on the keeper. 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, 49ers.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. They juked him. And he has a big gain
Can't stop.
inside the 40 before being dropped. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
I just can't stop him.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he's struggling, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just
Yeah.
hang in there. I'm just one big carry away
Branch.
from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Get set.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, Purdy couldn't get away from him.
Incomplete.
back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception. The offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here.
Well, it looks like
again?
Has it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
The Niners offense had Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And he's been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been totally taken apart. And
wow.
That is borne out in his numbers.
Getting destroyed right now.
All game long. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter.
Who is this superstar? Left, right?
On second down, here's the option.
They have a superstar fullback?
Well, a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
I got you.
Purdy from the gun on third down.
Or
yes, I the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's been the go-to
I need a score. My defense has been stopping them. It has. He's had more stops than touchdowns for sure.
For finding his way open and completing the connection.
First run of the game here for Damian Pierce. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Another run.
Give me that!
And that ball going absolutely nowhere as he's belted
I'm losing.
he could get out of the backfield.
Although, that's actually... Yes, you're completely right. You're completely right.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And this
Yeah, I think I'm pretty...
the uprights. It's right down the middle. But now there is a penalty marker on the field. So let's see what this is about.
I wasn't even trolling.
Here in the fourth quarter, and
That's the worst part.
That only adds to the hole that they're
I wasn't controlling.
You're absolutely a bad job of just losing
That's
your cool
so...
and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And Purdy, he's going to shift them around into something else.
Now they'll audible to something else. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third.
Come on.
Here's Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Let's see what we can get here, guys.
Ready to head back out there. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw is gone. That's complete to the Porter. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Goff now looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Go! Do the play! For fuck's sake!
Before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Still have that play?
The offense on 3rd
That's why I
down.
used it.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. He's got his target. That's complete.
A gain of 6.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
30-yard line.
So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
2 for 60.
Now gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
180.
Goff now to throw.
Oh, hospital ball.
The defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
180.
Here's Goff. Now he'll take this and run. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
No, I didn't get open, so no one was open.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
180. Turbo set. Stop.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Oh my.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover.
Offense needs to change. My defense is okay though.
Starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Probably the time for 4 minutes.
Punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it's Goff.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Oh, and they're going to get the touchdown too. I think my defense is okay. Despite the score looks bad. I think my defense is okay. Because there was the bomb. There's the bomb that was supposed to be something. That mistake can be fixed pretty quickly. And then they had 3 field goals. And then they had this. So minus it by...
Wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. The offense back out there at the line, ready for
minus it by 23. And that's how many points that I couldn't stop.
Expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this 4th quarter.
Oh!
As time has run out on this.
That's a complete? Yeah.
So the victory here for
San Francisco. Yeah, you minus it by 23 points.
Yeah, think about
and
the team that
just 10 points. Like, just couldn't stop on my own.
Do you think they thought
the other ones were just missed out. There was just a lot of fumbles in there.
But what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker
But
room,
in terms of us giving them the drive, I think I'm okay. It's just I think I need to read the box a little bit better.
They just played better. Whatever it was, it all came together in the second half. And no
other than that, that's fine.
That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Niners, it's a much-needed